Hey guys, welcome into today's video. So today is going to be my second video that I made of this, I don't know, maybe a new series. So I'm going to call it the New Makeup Releases Monday. What I'm going to do is talk about all the new releases that have been posted on Trend Mood 1 on Instagram from the 6 days prior to filming. So today is technically Sunday and I am kind of, I guess, pre-filming just to make sure that it goes up on Monday. And so that is why I was playing with a colorful shadow. So I did a blue look today and no one really has to see me. I don't have to go anywhere, so I can just be free and be me and play with blue colors. But let's just jump right into all the new releases from the past week. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna pick up where I left off from last week's Monday's New Makeup Releases Monday and go over everything that's posted since then that I haven't talked about yet. So again, getting all this information from Trend Mood 1 on Instagram. Okay, so the first one here is from ColourPop. They are dropping their new hair products. It is going to be called the Main Event Collection. It's a collection of semi-permanent hair tints and coloring conditioners in 6 shades. It's made with a conditioning formula that includes vegan keratin, mango butter, and alma extract ingredients, ensuring that the products are non-damaging, free of parabens, bleach, sulfates, and ammonia, making them suitable for all hair types. The ready-to-use semi-permanent color adds vibrant hues to mix up your look, giving you color that lasts. So this launch includes the Main Event hair tints at $14 a piece, the Main Event coloring conditioners at $16 a piece, and these are made to extend the color vibrancy for additional washes, and then the Main Event hair clips at $5 a piece. So this will be available August 25th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on their website. So this doesn't surprise me that ColourPop is coming out with a hairline. I don't dye my hair. I mean, I think this is fun. It seems like something maybe my teenage daughter might like to do. It's definitely not something that I'm interested in, but again, it doesn't surprise me that ColourPop is going into like a hairline. So I'm sure we'll see more like hair products come from them in the future. So just not for me, but kind of cute. Next up is from Supergood. This is available now. It is a new collab of sunscreen with Minions. So it says your favorite Play Everyday Lotion SPF 50 got a special limited edition packaging celebrating the new Minions movie with a fast absorbing, water and sweat resistant sunscreen. So this retails for $22. I really like Supergood. I do have, a couple of their products, their sunscreen products, but it really isn't a lot of product for the price point. So I'm not really sure who they're marketing here because it's Minions packaging. So it seems like something a parent would buy for their kids. But when it's like a bottle this big, ma'am, do you know how much sunscreen kids use? Like I buy bottles like this and it's like one outing for us all. Well, especially here in Florida, but really, I mean, how many ounces is 2.4 fluid ounces for $22? Okay, no, so not gonna happen, not getting this, not something I'm interested in. Let's move on. So next up is Lawless has dropped the new Daisy birthday collection. I guess this is named after her daughter. It is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss, Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Lipstick, and the Make Me Blush Talc Free Velvet Blush. So all of these are coming in a new shade. It's going to be a limited edition shade in Daisy Pink. The gloss is going to retail for $25. The Line Smoothing Lipstick is a new formula and it is retailing for $28, and then the matte blush retails for $29. So the full collection can be purchased for $62. And when does it say that it's releasing? It says that it's available now. I assume that this is on Lawless's website because I didn't see this particular shade on Sephora when I checked a few days ago. So I like Lawless products. I do not have or have not tried the Forget the Filler lip gloss. I have tried a couple of things from Lawless that I really like, but I'm not gonna pick this up. I'm not in the market for a new matte blush. I don't really like baby pink colors, not for my lips, not for my cheeks. I just kind of avoid those. I get more like mauve shades or orange shades. I'm just not really into like a neutral baby pink color. So it's a pass for me, but I do like Lawless products in general. Next up, Kathleen Lights and Lights Lacquer is coming out with a makeup line. It's going to be lacquer lips and tips. The drop includes press-on nails in 3 shades. It includes Jelly Balm lip lacquers, also in 3 shades, and then the lacquers in 3 shades. It says it will be available August 18th at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on their website. So this is cute. I have not tried any of Kathleen Light's Lights Lacquer Polish. It looks very pretty. I just don't paint my nails very often. I don't wear press-ons. I like my natural nails. Usually I grow them really long. Like right now they're short, but I usually have like quite long natural nails. I've always had them that way, so I don't really wear like acrylics or press-ons. Like I said with the Lawless, I'm not really into new lip products. I don't need a new gloss. So it's cute. You know, I just bought the Il Makiage and Kathleen Light's eyeshadow collaboration, so I felt like I was kind of supporting her in that way, but just not interested in press-ons and Jelly Balm lip lacquers. I am interested to see what Kathleen Light's does come out with next, because it seems like if she's launching lip lacquers, that maybe the next step is that she's going to launch more products. But, you know, it would be interesting to see if she's going to move in that direction. Next is a new launch from Iconic London. It says it's available now. It is a new skin tint and a blurring primer. So it says super smooth. Okay. It says super smoother blurring skin tint, a lightweight, ultra hydrating skin tint that delivers a blurred and flawless satin matte second skin long wearing finish for up to 12 hours, and that will retail for $27. They are also launching an Underglow blurring primer. Uncover your natural radiance with our must-have for fresh-faced, smooth, flawless-looking skin. Our soft focus radiant Underglow blurring primer retailing for $24, or you can get the bundle for $43.35. Again, I think this is probably available now on their website, because I did check Sephora and it wasn't available there as of a couple of days ago. So let's talk about this shade range for a bit. There's only 18 shades in this particular launch, and while that seems like it's not very inclusive of a lot of skin complexions, but if it's a really lightweight skin tint, then it can be pretty expandable to a lot of skin tones. If it's really just kind of a sheer natural looking finish, it may expand to more people, but 18 shades we know these days is really not very inclusive. Again, it really just depends on how expandable it is, because the coverage may be more sheer than a foundation where you'd need more variety in undertones, etc. So I thought about picking this up, but I did just try the Dr. Jart. I really liked it. This, however, does say that it's a satin matte finish, so I don't know. And honestly, I have not tried more than one product, I think, ever from Iconic London, so I'm probably not going to pick this up. Next is a collab with Disney and ColourPop for High School Musical. An eyeshadow palette, 3 blushes, 3 lip crayons, and a creme gel liner trio. It is available now, it looks like, because it said available tomorrow as of 4 days ago. I don't like collabs. I said this in my last video. I think a lot of collabs to me seem like kid makeup in a way. I know that there's one other one that I'm going to be talking about a little bit later that a lot of people seem to be pretty excited about, but I didn't watch High School Musical. I was already too old by the time it became popular, so it wasn't something that I was into. And this palette, the color story in this palette just doesn't look like revolutionary. The shades are really not like anything that look like I absolutely need or don't already have in my collection. The lip crayons, I do like ColourPop lip products for the most part. They just wouldn't be something that I would pick up unless I liked the collaboration, because I just don't need more lip products. So gonna pass on this, big pass for me. The next one up is another skin tint from Westman Atelier. This is their Vital Skincare Complexion Drops. It says it provides instant hydration with breathable light to medium coverage, formulated with skin-loving ingredients such as hope I'm not messing this up, Tsubaki oil and pomegranate extract, glides onto the skin like a lightweight oil and transforms into a cushy serum for a radiant and dewy finish in 16 flexible shades. It says 4 new shades will be added in December, okay, and it's $68, will be available on August 22nd on their website. Okay, so let's talk about this particular launch. I have tried one thing from Westman Atelier, and I think it was one of their blush sticks. I liked it. I didn't think it was a super standout product in my collection. There are a lot of products that I try, and I'm not biased to luxury, high-end, or drugstore. I like them all. I really do. And unless it really gives me something that another product doesn't, I'm not necessarily in it for just the brand name, but I will try it. It is fun to have all different brands in my collection, and I would pick up the skin tint if it weren't for this shade range. I have no idea what's going on here. The light shade ranges here look like they're all white. Like there's very, very little variation between these shades. I'm speechless. The lightest shade looks like it wouldn't work on the fairest skinned person. Like, who is this working for? I don't know. It just seems like it goes way too light and maybe not dark enough. Like there's literally 4 deep shades. So again, unless this is a super expandable formula because it's nearly a sheer coverage, then it's not going to work for every skin type with this shade range. And with 2 entire rows being the lightest shades and the lightest shade being a stark white. It just, I don't know, this blows my mind. So probably gonna pass. Okay, so next up, there is a new brush set collab with Sigma and Shayla. This includes 6 eye brushes and is available now on their website. I think these look really pretty. I like the handle and I like Sigma brushes. I just don't need more. I have plenty. I have more than I've actually even used. So I'm set on brushes, but again, these look really cute and Shayla looks absolutely stunning in this promo photo, but it's going to be a pass for me. Up next, there is Elcientials, is I think how you pronounce this. This is LC Cosmetics going into skincare. So it says they've now expanded their brand to skincare. This first launch will include a double cleanser, which is an oil-based cleanser. When activated with water, turns into a milk cleanser. The 2-in-1 formula removes waterproof makeup with deeply cleansing out dirt and oil from pores, sweet almond oil, hibiscus oil, vitamin E, and that retails for $45. There is the 7 Skins Essence for $67. It says 7 Skins method for glowing skin. Apply toner to the face 7 times in a row. What? Oh, okay, I don't mean to laugh here, but with a ritual slapping of your hands on your cheeks, forehead, and chin to encourage absorption and stimulate microcirculation. I can't think it. Oh my god. I'm literally picturing myself slapping myself in the face, applying the toner. I can't even go with that. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying. Oh shit. I'm literally in tears. I'm in just absolute tears. If that's what you have to do to stimulate microcirculation, like, it's just a huge, it's just a huge pass for me. I had to reread this a couple of times to see if it was like actually a real thing or a joke. And maybe I'm just, you know, an idiot when applying my skincare and I just don't know that there's a bunch of people out there performing rituals to apply toners. And I've been doing it wrong this entire time. I mean, with a ritual slapping of your hands on your cheeks, forehead, and chin to encourage absorption and stimulate microcirculation. Okay. Leaving skin firm and glowing helps rebalance and strengthen the skin for long-lasting health while alleviating redness and even skin tone. Oh my god. I guess for beauty and youth, I would do just about anything, including slapping myself. Let's move on. So the Hydrating Moisturizer is retailing for $42. Its rich, lightweight, whipped formula instantly hydrates, steadily releasing moisture and nutrients throughout the day, infused with anti-aging, moisturizing, hydrating, and firming properties. Okay, the Illuminating Eye Cream, retailing for $32, has a slightly pearly finish that gives the complexion immediate radiance. It provides hydration, revitalizes and rejuvenates the skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Whole collection, $179, will be available August on their website. It doesn't say exactly what date. I have never tried anything from LC Cosmetics. It's not that it's like a bad brand, I just have never tried it. I think it's in Sephora, but I'm not in the market for new skincare, honestly. And until it's like a tried and true skincare that I've seen used for other people that have similar skin types, I usually don't branch out and try it because my skin is so sensitive. Like, as you can see, I have a lot of irritation from like actually recently trying some new skincare, and I need to stay away from that. So I'm not going to try this. I'm not going to go and slap my face for $67, but it seems like it might be a good time. It's a hard pass. Okay, so the next is a collab with Disney for Alice in Wonderland with Sigma. This includes an eyeshadow palette with 14 shades retailing for $59, a cheek duo retailing for $35, a 5-piece makeup brush set $120, a lip duo in a new hydrating lip cream formula retailing for $35, and the whole collection is retailing for $199. It will be available September 8th on their website. So this originally wasn't going to be something that I was going to pick up. I definitely am not going to pick up the cheek duos, the brush set, or the new hydrating lip cream formula. They're both like shades, either one I don't want, or two I have in like a lot of other formulas from other brands. However, the eyeshadow palette, I do like Sigma shadows. I did try two of their recent releases over the summer, the New Mod and then the Corte Rosa, which was released a little bit earlier, I believe. But I like those. I like the Sigma formula. Like I said, I have a couple of palettes from them. And kind of looking at these comments and the fact that I'm playing with more colors these days, this looks like a fun color story. So this is probably something that I'm going to pick up. It's not like 100% at this point, but I would pass on everything else. I wouldn't get the collection just for the sake of getting it. I would get the eyeshadow palette because I actually really do like the color story, and I think that I could play with it and it would be a fun palette. So probably something that I'm going to pick up. So apparently this is a video of just hilarious releases today, because the next one here is available now. It is from Vacation. It is a dessert for your skin classic whip SPF 30 sunscreen mousse. I'm trying really hard not to laugh at this one. So I actually didn't know Vacation was a brand, and then I think I went on Ulta's website and I did find it, and they do sell a sunscreen on there. I think that's like the only product that they sell on Ulta's website, and I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing that they really specialize in. I did go to their website, which is vacation.inc, and their like tagline was the best smelling sunscreen. I had to read it twice because I thought it said best selling, and then I thought, well, how come I've never heard of Vacation before? And I don't remember seeing this brand like even growing up or now in stores. It says it's made with eco-friendly propellants and authentic tilt value actuator that produces perfect star-shaped mountains of foam. It's a reef-friendly formula, hydrating, lighter than air feel, water resistant, 80 minutes. One of these photos literally says, don't eat it. It's sunscreen. Is this what we've come to? We need to market our sunscreen in such a way that it's going to stand out to get us to buy it. They make it look like food, and I just see a bunch of kids out there trying to eat this shit. I'm so done. Like, I'm done. There's one person on the comment section that says the adverts are really cute, but having 2 kiddos under 5, I will not buy this. I can already hear the poison control call. Yeah, kind of what I thought. I mean, it definitely is cute marketing, but the fact that we have to market this way to get us to buy sunscreen to stand out in a market where we are saturated with a ton of different skincare brands and sunscreens, that this is what we have to do to stand out. Sunscreen mousse that looks like whipped cream. I'm totally passing on this. I'm sorry, Vacation. Okay, so next up, Gucci is about to drop blushes, coming soon on their website and retailers. There's no other information just yet, except what we can see in the promo photo. So right now it really only looks like it's 2 shades. I really liked their bronzer. It was a shade too dark for me because the photos that they had made it look like the lightest shade was probably gonna be too light for me, and then the second lightest shade was actually too dark. So I like the formula, but because of the wrong purchased shade that I got, it kind of sits in my collection. I would be interested in trying these blushes. However, because it looks like these are the only 2 shades that they're releasing, these are not 2 shades that I like. I would not like that baby pink, that like more berry tone shade. Not really a blush that I'm really into these days. I was at one point, but have stopped buying blushes that color. So if they only come out with these 2 shades, it's a pass. Otherwise, this is definitely something that I'm going to try out. Next, Charlotte Tilbury has a new addition to the Pillow Talk line. It is the Beautifying Face Palette. It just says coming soon on their website and retailers. All we have again is just the promo photo. It looks very beautiful. The shades look kind of similar to the one in Gucci, except that the more like pink tone, the more mauve tone, actually looks like something that I would wear instead of like a baby pink, and the highlighters look beautiful. This looks like a baked formula. A lot of Charlotte Tilbury products are like holy grails in my collection. When this launches, I am actually gonna pick this up. I've never tried a face palette from Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna pick it up. Let's do it. Next up, Patrick Ta is now launching a complexion product. So it is a Major Skin Cream Foundation and Translucent Finishing Powder Duo. It retails for $52, and it says it perfects the complexion and leaves a lightweight everyday finish in one compact, a creamy blendable medium coverage cream foundation that moves with the skin, concealing imperfections without dulling the complexion, natural finish, and a complimentary satin finish. Air spun setting powder blurs the appearance of pores and controls shine. These duos retail for $52. It's also coming out with a dual-ended complexion brush at $45. It says it's a vegan, cruelty-free dual-end brush designed for the perfect application of both cream and powder complexion formulas. It will be available August 30th on Sephora's website. So we need to talk about this again with the shade range. I'm seeing here these 24 shades. There's like this orange shade in the middle. Like who is that made for? Like it's a bright orange complexion product. I have seen some that were like, you know, undertones were different, but this looks just orange, like an orange blush. Like this wouldn't work for anyone's complexion. And I don't see anything that's made for darker complexions. Like even the promo photos of the individuals wearing the makeup, the darkest complexion is shade Deep 3. Like it's not wide enough. I don't understand this. There's almost like no middle complexion products. Like there's no medium shades here that have very many variations. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light shades that looks like it has an actual identical shade. I don't know. Maybe it's just these photos and I'm missing something, but it doesn't look like it's a wide enough variety shade range. It's probably something that I'm going to try out because I do like Patrick Ta products, but I bet there's a lot of people that agree that the shade range and these tones are just trash. Just trash. Next up, Nars is releasing new lip products. It's their Powermatte Long-Lasting Lipstick for $34. It's a transfer-resistant matte lipstick that glides on, delivering bold color with an all-day comfort in 12 shades. It will be available August 31st on Sephora. It also includes an Air Matte Ultra Lip Tint. It's available now in Asia. These both look fantastic. I love Nars lip products. I have a couple of their lip products in different formulas. I love their crayons. I love their matte bullets. I just think they do a really good job. So this is definitely probably one that I'm going to pick up from both different formulas, like 1 shade a piece when this launches on August 31st. Moving on to Chanel, they are launching 2 new highlighters. They come in 2 different shades and they are coming soon on their website and retailers. We don't know more about the date that they're going to launch. These are just 2 shades that look super deep. I don't see anything here unless I'm missing something that looks like it would work for someone that is lighter complected, and I don't like either of these shades. I just don't like the way these look. They're just not a shade that looks like it would work for me, so it's a pass for sure. Next up, KVD is launching new shades in their Dazzle Sticks. So we're getting 1 green shade in Green Flash and another pink shade in Heat Burst. It just says coming soon and available now in Europe. I do have 2 of their Dazzle Sticks here. One is a silver shade and one is a pinky shade. So I have mine in Thundercloud and then Force Field. So I don't think I'm gonna pick up any more shades from them. I like both of these. I'm set with these two. I do like the formula. I did buy, I think, the pink one first because that was all that was available, and then I went back for a lighter lid shade later on. I like this formula. I'm just not gonna pick up any more shades because I think I'm pretty set on what I've got right now. So next up, this is already in my cart. It's already on its way to me. It is the Skin Mimetic Micro Suede Bronzer. It's a powder bronzer. It says refillable micro suede matte bronzer adds buildable warmth and definition for a naturally sun-kissed tan effect. Formulated with active multifunctional sensory powders infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid and replenishing ceramides. Feels lightweight and silky smooth. They're $32 a piece. It is refillable and they are coming in 6 shades. So I've never heard of Make Beauty before. I don't believe that they're sold anywhere other than their website. Never heard of this brand. Maybe it's just me, but I'm all for trying new brands and I love trying new bronzers. So I did go to their website and place an order for the bronzer in the shade Lunar. And then I think I also picked up one of their like cream blushes, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm interested in giving the new brand a shot. It's in my cart already. It's on its way. So that is definitely one that I picked up. All right, so this final one here is a collab with Clueless and Makeup Revolution. So it is a full collection here. It includes a Plaid Perfection Forever Flawless palette for $15, Cher's Wardrobe palette for $10, Dion Phone palette for $10, Ty Rolling with the Homies palette $10, lip gloss $7 in 3 shades named after Cher, Dion, and Ty, 3 lip liners, again, 3 shades, $6, the fluffy liquid eyeliner for $6, a handheld mirror for $15, false nails for $8. Look like they are in, I don't know, 3 different patterns after the girls. Tartan Cost Bag for $10, Shopper Cost Bag for $17, Cher headband and hair clips for $8, Dion hair rings and hair clip for $8, and Ty scrunchies for $8. Will be available August 24th on their website. So I think that this is a pretty popular launch. I'm looking at a lot of the comments and it looks like a lot of people are definitely interested in this. Clueless was definitely around the time that I was like an older teenager when it released. So it is of my generation in terms of popularity. It is a pretty iconic movie at this point with a lot of iconic lines and characters. But I don't, you know, Makeup Revolution is kind of a hit or miss in terms of quality for me. I've only really kept like their eyeshadow palettes and some of them didn't perform as well as others. And again, with the collaborations, I'm not a huge collaboration junkie. I'm just not, even if it's something that I really, really like I said in last week's video, like the She-Hulk. I love Marvel movies. I will watch every single one of them. But I just don't like collaborations. And even though this looks like something that people would probably really be interested to see, it's just not something I'm gonna pick up. Okay, well, that was fun. It seemed like a lot more makeup releases on Trend Mood's website than last week that I filmed. Let me know if you're interested in seeing any of these collections. I know I'm super new on YouTube, so I don't know if, you know, people that are watching this are subscribed to my channel, but I'd be willing to pick up anything and test it out if you'd be interested in seeing that because you like my personality. I'm going to continue to do these videos, hopefully filming them every Sunday to go up every Monday. So I hope you liked today's video. I hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you again. Bye.